Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I got something kind of cool. My friend Doug last night sent me a text and it shows the correct timing of an economy and a Hercules engine. And I thought I'd show this to you. Hopefully you can see this. So basically they're saying that the key lines up with a little triangle on the cam gear. You set it on top. So basically you'd put this up top. You would take the triangle, wherever it is on there, we'll find it in a little bit, and you set it on there so it lines up, and then you, with it in contact, roll it down and put the pin through it without moving it. So let's see if we can line stuff up. I'm going to get a piece of soapstone because we can't see the edge of the key over here. Okay, the key is always lined up with the throw. So right now, that key right there, or that tooth, is where that triangle needs to line up. So now we got to find the triangle. Get some tools out of the way here. And let's see, where's the triangle at? I know it's here somewhere, because I saw it when I was sandblasting it right there. So, this is we're going to go backwards to make it so that that comes up top. So, those two teeth, I'm going to put it right down in the middle. I don't know if you can see that white. Let's see how far off we were. This, I'm going to mark the top of that tooth. Make that one white. Okay, the triangle's right below my finger. This here is the one that they're saying that you got to line up with. Let's see how far, how close you can get it. Dead nuts. So it does work with just worrying about the valve. We are dead nuts to what the book said. And that was just a coincidence. I did not check this out before and change anything. Pretty neat though that Doug sent that information, because I actually didn't know how you were supposed to line these up. I've always just done it by eye. So pretty cool that that actually matches up. So anyway, yeah, let's go on to the next thing. We got to do a little bit of work. I'll actually film some stuff today. I'm going to go on over. I'm going to drill a couple holes right here and make us a piece to go across to hold down this trip mechanism. And while I've got this thing apart, I'm going to machine a spot right here for the that cotter pin. I got to go in that much further, so I got to go in about another 3/16 right here. I'll drill in a little bit, and I'll mill that out. And yeah, we'll do some stuff here. Okay. Let's see here, shortest one of these possible. Oh, there's one there that's been ground off. That's perfect. We're going to use that inside of, I lay stuff down, can't find nothing, inside of there. What we're going to do is we're going to run it in, and then we're going to put our Allen head cap screw there in, and we're going to use the two to lock each other. So we'll see what we can do here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this in. That looks about right. Then we will put this on. I was going to put Loctite on it, and then I decided, you know, if I want to go and change this a little bit, we'll go in till we feel it bind up right there. So now we'll see how close we are to right. We are actually a little bit too short. So that means I got to back that out a little. So I went down in with one of these longer ones, and my problem is now, as you can see, I still need another 1/16 of an inch. So I'm going to go and grind a 1/16 off of the actual set screw and reassemble, and we'll get it to where I have no clearance there. I want that right up pretty snug, just about a 0. Okay, so my biggest challenge right now is to put in my timing retard for starting the engine. So this is a piece of 3/16, and it just barely fits in there. So what I'm going to do is put it to the top. I'm going to use that as my spacer. Use my jackknife as a scribe. That line right there is where I need to cut a slot for a 50,000th piece of metal. I've got this chrome moly from my airplane project that I never finished, and it's 50,000ths, so it'll make a good piece to retard. It should be 16th, but I don't have any 16th. So anyway, I need to cut me, this one here is this little shorter. I need to cut me a slot right down through this, right at the back. So anyway, matter of fact, you know, I think I'm going to do that with a whiz wheel. Why not? That'd be the easiest thing. I'll just put a new wheel on, and I can get in that far. I want to get in there quite a ways, because I got to go in through the back side here with a roll pin that I'm going to use to hold it. And I'm just going to flip it up out of the way, start it, and then flip it down. So anyway, I'll bring you back in a little bit. So I got this thing done fairly well. When I put it in the milling machine, I will drill a hole right about here, and it'll go through, and I'll put a roll pin in. I'll go find a roll pin that's the right size. And I don't know, I may not use a roll pin. I may put a screw in it. And then if I ever need to take it apart, I can get it out easy enough. Put a roll pin in a blind hole is kind of not a good idea. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now, I need to put a couple of holes over there, and I got to make this little strap. Got to narrow it up. So anyway, we'll get some more stuff done. Okay, I think it's time to assemble this thing. That goes in there like so. Okay, let's see if we can put this thing together. Beautiful. Now, stick this in the vise. This is what I came up with for a timer. Oh, come on. I countersunk this so that it would actually grip and have the metal riding on the shank of the bolt, the grip, instead of down below on the threads. So anyway, that's what it came out like. Tip it up. Once it's running, hopefully that'll all miss the flywheel and everything. Haven't tried this yet to see if I can get a cotter pin in here. Hopefully I can. I did chew it out a little bit. Right now there's something not set right on here, because as you can see it moves the mag open slow and it should snap it down. Put a couple of extra washers on here to increase the tension, but that doesn't seem to be doing it. So not really sure what the deal is. Anyway, I'm not going to frig with it anymore today. But it's not quite doing what I need to. I do know that I need to bring this bolt out about another 1/16 of an inch, because right now it's a little late. It's actually firing where it should on the starting position when the lever is down. So I got to creep that bolt out a little further. But when I say it's firing, that's when it trips. But it's not making the mag go. And I did recharge the mag. The mag is hot. I can snap it with a screwdriver and it gives a good spark. So got to go down and look at that other one downstairs, see what I've made for a mistake. And yeah, I'll get back to you tomorrow with my findings, because hopefully we can get this damn thing to spark. That's one thing about reinventing the wheel when somebody else already done it. It's fun, but sometimes you run into these snags. So anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I was hoping to show you a good hot spark. Didn't get it. So it's all in the trip mechanism. Something there isn't quite right. Either the springs are wrong or an adjustment's wrong. Maybe both. But anyway, keep safe everybody. We'll see you on the next one.